I'd roll that.
You would? Okay.
Maybe a little bit tighter. Maybe get a half a turn.
How's the clutch working right now?
I don't know yet.
Why don't you let go of that?
It should be working.
How's the clutch working right now?
Well, you ain't gonna turn it.
Where's my wrench? How do you think the clutch is working right now?
What did I forget?
Do you think maybe it's a little loose?
On what?
So you can't go by that stupid. You gotta adjust this first, you dumbass. You think that might not burn? You think that'll burn the clutch up?
Yeah.
Clutch is all the way out right now and it's slipping a little bit.
So what do I need to do? Tighten this up?
Might be a little bit of slippage going on. You take some free play in the free play department, then you adjust the damn end play, then you go back and adjust the free play. Didn't you teach us? Don't you know how to do any of this stuff? Where'd you go to school at?
Dumbass school.
Dumbass school of knocks, hard knocks.
7/16.
Probably some of this stuff right here might work. A couple of them. Those look like they're bigger than half. Probably a 9.5. They might both be half though.
Half.
They're both half? Okay, there you go. Well, at least you figure out how to adjust that, do that correctly.
So we want to go tighten it up a little bit, right?
I want to loosen it up.
Loosen it?
Well, is it tight enough already?
No.
That's not tight enough?
Why isn't it turning? Oh, I see which way it goes.
Because you're not doing it correctly?
Never mind. Is it getting any more drag now?
No. Not when you're pulling the clutch out.
Huh?
Not when you're pulling on the clutch handle.
I'm just trying to make this a little tighter over there. It seemed awfully loose to me. It's getting better. When do you stop?
Well,
Won't turn it on now. Pretty stiff clutch.
yeah. Wonder why.
Too much?
Well, do you see any, is there any free play in there yet?
Not really.
Well, maybe you should put some free play in it this time.
From here to here.
Well, I can't adjust that until you
from here.
adjust that.
Huh?
When are you going to adjust that? I can't do it until you do this. What do you do first?
This one?
Probably.
That's last or first?
I don't know. You want it to work or not work?
I want it to work.
Why don't you go give me some free play?
So I gotta back off a little bit.
Why don't you give me some free play first?
I thought you got it out of that.
Do you got any free play up there?
No, but I thought it was
Okay,
gonna
why
get
don't
it
you give
here.
me some free play?
Out of here.
Why don't you give me some free play?
Up here.
Yeah. How am I going to adjust this with no free play? How can I adjust for free play if I have no free play? That's what I want to know. How are we going to do that?
Let's just hold on a minute.
Hold on, hold on.
Get me all nervous up now. You don't go all the way to the handlebar.
I don't know. Pull the lever. How far you got?
Right away, it's halfway there.
Well, you got some free play finally. Okay. How much free play you got up there
Real
now?
free play. Good.
You got some free play?
Half inch at least.
Hey, let go. That's not free play. That's pull. That's free play. You ain't got much up in there, but you got some. Okay, let's go ahead and adjust this thing. What are you doing with that?
Don't need on there yet, huh? So which way are we gonna go with this now?
I want some free play. How much free play you got?
In here?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, maybe we should put some in there.
It's loose right now.
You found some free play finally? Do we have some free play now?
Right there's where it touches. Was a little ball in there?
Nope.
There was no ball?
Why would there be a ball there?
To go on the end of that.
You got a basketball, tennis ball, what kind of ball you want?
That one little piece.
Okay, how much free play you got?
How do you check it?
What'd you take that out for?
Well, so I could move it.
I was just
check
checking it.
Oh, you just gotta turn it, mean? Half a turn?
How much free play you got?
Right now.
How much free play you got?
None.
That's right, none. What about over there?
Way none.
So now it's negative.
It's slipping again.
How much free play you got?
Back to where we were.
0. How much
Yep.
free play you want?
At least a half a turn.
Half a turn.
I'm guessing on that.
Tighten your nut down. Well, you can have half a turn if you want. You can have 3/4 of a turn. Which one you want? Half turn, 3/4 turn.
I'm gonna tighten it or no? We're still adjusting.
Is it tight?
No. It's like hand tight, not real tight.
Oh, well, tighten it up. What you got the Allen in it for?
Hmm?
What you got the Allen for?
You don't need it?
It's your wrench. Wrench goes there. Where's your hammer?
Huh?
Where's your hammer?
Right here?
No, hammer.
hammer.
You can do with a plastic hammer. Plastic hammer don't torque
Big
nothing.
hammer, this one?
Yeah, hit the damn wrench.
What's your hand?
Supposed to hit it right on the end. That's where it belongs. See how that works?
How's that?
Is it tight yet?
Yeah,
You sure?
I believe so.
What if you yank up? Does it get loose all of a sudden? It's not loose? It must be tight. Didn't come loose, did it?
No.
Yeah, once you put one more hit on your piece, someone jerked the nut off. Give me one more hit just for the hell of it. Oh, you broke it. Good. Okay.
That wasn't good.
That wasn't good? Good we're going to get because you keep rounding
About
the nut
two-man
off.
operation. How about you hit it this
You
time?
keep rounding the nut off. You notice how this nut's getting more rounded off?
It's because I can't hold it on there and hit it.
You know why it's not working? See, you're hitting in here too. So, chances are that's tight. You have any free play in this now?
Yeah.
You sure? How do you know there's free
Hey,
play?
pulling the handlebar now.
How do you know you got free play in there?
Because it'll probably turn real easy. No?
It doesn't turn at all because there's free play in it.
Oh, because there's free play, it doesn't.
Yeah, you don't know
That's
there's free
why, 'cause
play's
it's
in there
turned-
because
it's
the nut's
tight, that's
tight.
why.
You don't know because it's tight now.
Right. I mean, I got none, but this thing goes with no clutch at all.
You got free play now? Oh, look at that. You got free play up there now. Now
All the
that
way.
is free play. See, that is free play. That's not pulling free
Actually
play.
went all the
That's
way to the
free
bar.
play. Not quite, but it's close. Okay, now you can take some of that out.
Okay.
Now you can adjust your clutch. Now, if you have no free play down here, guess what happens to these plates?
And then when they get fried,
They smoke.
they smoke.
What happens when your plates smoke?
They glaze up.
Do you get high?
You know,
And you don't get high?
and you probably just start slipping and going over
Nothing happens. That's right.
after a while.
Bike quits moving. Eventually it quits moving.
Yep. Lots of RPM and no go.
It starts in high gear and it starts getting worse as you go down. When you get down to low gear and it slips in low gear, it's gone.
Yeah.
When it slips in high gear, you still got a little bit of life left. But when it slips in low gear, you're done. There's nothing left. Okay, how much free play you got now?
It's not a lot.
Oh, look at got at least an eighth of an inch, right?
I got like 3/4 of an inch of it.
Of course. When was the last time you lubricated anything up there?
Never
Yeah, I can tell. You know I can tell?
rusty.
Dry as hell.
You lubricate with silicone stuff or what? WD-40? Or?
I don't put silicone sealer on anything. I hate silicone.
No?
Silicone sealer sucks. Okay, what do you got now?
My silicone spray. Like,
Oh, spray. I don't have any spray.
it still feels kind of mushy.
How much free play you got? Oh, looks like you got a lot in there.
More?
I'll take some out.
Huh?
I'll take a little bit
Take
out.
some more out, right?
Yeah, you got a lot in there. You got at least 3/16 in there. Supposed to have an eighth of an inch. I'm gonna slow down. What do you got now? What do you got now? You have to go back and forth to get free play. See, that's where you know what you got. See, you got about an eighth of an inch up there. See. Okay.
You
Where's
saying
your,
that's good?
where's your spray at?
It's at home.
Chemicals.
Which one? Cable spray? PJ1?
What's it say?
Cable spray? Cable
Where?
lube?
Where?
Cable lube for smoother cable operations.
Smooth cable operation. Do we want smooth cable operation?
We do.
Okay, what are you gonna lube?
I was going to hit it right to that direction.
You're gonna hit the cable there.
At the right place?
Hit on the cable. Okay. What about the pivot?
I get it. I'm right there.
That's the brake lever pivot.
The brake lever pivot, isn't it right here?
You just sprayed. You were on the brake lever pivot.
What do you mean the brake?
Clutch lever pivot. Excuse me. Okay. What about the pivot?
Here?
That's a cable pivot
Is
too.
that the pivot place?
That's a cable pivot. Once you do the top, so it goes down.
Oh, so it rolls downhill?
Well, if you spray the top, it goes down. You spray the bottom, it never gets to the top. So now you got to spray the top and make a bigger mess. Wasteful.
Notice I brought my own rags this time.
I hope so. Looking filthy.
Wasteful person.
Why are we blowing up for? You couldn't see nothing. Okay, pull it again. Lubricate that cable again.
Do it again?
Cable. Trying to get in the housing in there because it's dry. No, I know it's dry.
It's dry looking.
It's all rusty up in there. Do it again. There you go. How's that look? Is it getting freer?
Yeah.
I don't hear no more grinding noise anymore.
Smoother anyways.
It's smoother. Is that what you're supposed to do? Is make it smoother? How's it feel now?
I make your cables last a lot longer.
You like that? No, it's free now. Imagine that. It's good for your fuel tank too, right?
Okay.
Okay, pull that lever in up there. Okay, just turn down here. Oh, look at that.
How about now?
No, it doesn't do it now.
No, no.
Where's it start to lock up at? I said, where's it start to lock up at? I can't move it already.
How about now? Well, it starts going pretty close.
Right off the bar.
Yep.
That means you got too much free play. Take some free play out. That clutch is on the verge of dragging. Get too carried away. You're supposed to be checking this stuff.
Hang on,
Once you tighten, once you limit, right, stop right there. How much free play you got up your lever now?
Still looks like about half,
Okay.
over a quarter of an inch.
Let's do this again. Where's it at? Where's it at?
Free play is still like way in there. Half an inch.
Clutch is not moving.
Right now it is, isn't it?
Not moving. Okay, where's it start to lock up at this time? Still in the same spot.
Still the same spot.
Okay, let some more out.
Free play?
Let some more out. Too much free play. What are you doing?
Loosening it.
You like going the wrong way?
No.
Oh, good. How many turns you got the wrong way now?
2 the wrong way and 4 back.
Okay, how's it working now?
Fine turn it.
You do it. You big boy. So how far are you going out before it locks up? You about halfway out yet?
Mm-mm. I think it could be because of that brand new clutch.
How much free play you got in there? Still got some in there. Take out another turn.
That's 4. Bolt has 6 of them now. Bolt flats. I mean.
Okay, what do you got this time?
And just grabs as soon as it comes out, it just grabs.
Wants to go.
I mean, it's like
A little bit further on it used to be, but okay. This is all cable. Cause you got this cable on a big damn knot like this. It's very hard on the cable.
it's 2 inches too long.
Cables don't like to be in big knots like that because it kills them. They don't like to work. Is there a reason why you're making a big knot out of your cable?
Because it was too long.
Well, you could go underneath the frame here instead of over the frame.
It's already hanging down 4 inches below the frame on the other side. I should have replaced the cable actually.
Anything like that one there where you pull up? Pull all that up, you mean?
That'll give us a little more straighter action. I should just replace it. I think I have the right length one at home.
Well, you could go back through here and back around the other side. Behind the headlight like this. That'd soak up a lot of length. But right now you got these tight bends, it's all tied in. That gives you a lot of compressibility that's not doing anything. That's why the clutch is not releasing correctly. Where's my tripod? Somebody stole my tripod.
Right there on the table.
Oh, you mean right there in front of me? That's a hell of a place to put anything. Cans in the way.
Want me to loosen that back up, put some slots into it, so you can take the cable out?
You can do that later. Time to play around with you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna see what we got for free play here. Right there.
An inch?
That's where it lets go at. Right here.
Yeah.
So right about there. Starts to
gauge
lock
is right
up.
there.
About halfway out it's going. Once the clutch breaks in, it's going to change on you. So. You're going to smoke it anyway, so I'd leave it there.
I'm going to smoke it.
Well, you should have put 3/4 down there so it has room to break in. Now you take it back apart and readjust it again. If the clutch is already broken in, the half turn's fine, but you didn't. You only give it half a turn total. You didn't give it 3/4. So
I should put another quarter into it?
now it's a little different.
Should I put a quarter into it?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't want to smoke it.
Well, you're going to break the clutch. You got to readjust it anyway, so why don't you don't worry about it.
Okay.
Readjust it later. It's got to be readjusted anyway.
I put the primary on now?
You know, the cable might have to, you might do something different with your cable routing to make it a little bit better.
reroute that.
I would circle around the other way and come back around so it's not so knotted up. Take up a lot of that excess slack you got in there. See if you go like this, around like
Bring my other
that.
cable I had from home to put
Instead
it
of going
on.
like this, a tight bend like that, which is kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Or you can put a stock cable on it, you know, that would help. I would run it through the headlight over there and get it out of that area.
You want to do that right now?
You can run it through back in here and see if that binds up at all.
I'll come like this.
You know, try to soak up some of that excess length.
I'll just come straight down this side, can I?
That's gonna be really long.
Still.
You're not getting rid of all this extra
I
length.
want to do a Jeremy pinch off my cable in the thing here.
Well, that's because you did put it in the wrong spot. Anyway, so now you got too long up for cables.
Huh?
All right, so cable's on, clutch is working, nuts tight. What else you gotta do?
That's tight, that's tight. I'll get put the cover on now.
Oh, you gotta do a cover.
Gasket over there and top of that motor.
All right, let's go find some parts. We'll be back.